So,
Alright, so we're playing some Inspired Online here. I'm gonna play for about an hour. Let's see where I get from here. This game is pretty Diablo-esque. I feel like the Psychic is actually the best class. This game is pretty Diablo-esque. You just pretty much same Diablo play. Group up all the mobs, just fucking kill them. Kill all the mobs. Pretty fucking easy to do, as Psychic at least. I was playing the Gunner and Warrior class with my friend. Just the amount of damage you take compared to the Psychic class is probably double. You got all these good utilities like a stun, AoE, spin to win, desecration, which just kills everything. Like, that move's insane. Pretty much just group them up, group them up, group them up. God mode, which isn't really God mode, I learned that. Spear Chucker, one of the best moves this class has, spear chucking. But yeah, God mode is not actually God mode. I learned this because I went in a dungeon and grouped up all the frickin' mobs. Press God mode. Well, read the spell. Read it. Resist incapacitate effects for 10 seconds. Increases your basic attack points by 100% and movement speed by 10%. So I didn't read the bottom part, which is knockback, pull, down, stun, freeze, confuse, restrain, as you can see at the bottom. I thought it meant you can't die. You're literally a god. So I went in there, God mode for the first time, like, alright, I can kill 100 mobs. Instantly died. I'm like, alright. God mode isn't actually God mode. So, it's kind of like a BKB from Dota 2.
I'll remember
Just
you.
magic moves. No stun, knockdown. New hat. Which, it's still amazing though because it increases all your damage by like 2-fold. Which is actually very insane for this game. For the amount of CC this class has, heals. Best way to get gear in this game also, it seems like right now, is there's these world bosses that you cannot, I wouldn't say you couldn't solo, but it'll take you a lot of pots, and even in a group, they're really hard to do with less than 3 people. 2 is still really freaking hard. Right now, alright, anyways, about these bosses, I gotta love this heal move. But that's the best thing about this class is you don't need as many health pots. You got freaking heal. So anyways, these bosses, they drop you blue loot and you can keep killing them. And if you have a group of 5 people, you just keep getting the earrings. They usually drop accessories. Accessories, which include earrings, necklace, necklace. Well, let me just show you. Earrings, rings, necklace, which I actually found the better shitty white necklace. Actually, I never got any of the blue ones. Is when you have 8 people in a group, my rolls are like 30-3, so good luck on my rolls. I never win anything. Anyways, you get like earrings, rings, only accessories. Sometimes you can get weapons, like I did right here. It's like maybe 5% chance compared to like the actual accessories that drop all the time. I don't know what's up with Korean games and always dropping accessories like 100% of the time, but that's the RNG they like, and that is Korean games. I'm sorry to anyone who has had this shitty luck of just getting shitty accessories and nothing they actually wanted. So anyways, right now I'm just gonna do these goddamn shitty quests. Excuse the God part. God has nothing to do with this right now. Because this, it's just a big grind. There is PvP in this game, but I'm only level 17. I haven't tried it yet. This is a fresh playthrough. I have no clue what's going to go on later. Which people are saying the endgames suck, but I'll tell you if it actually sucks. And that's the problem about outside mobs. They actually reset if you walk too far away. Oh man, well, I'm trying to level. It's a really big Diablo grind. You'll be chugging pots in this game like no tomorrow, unless you're psychic. Then you'll only be chugging 1 pot instead of 2. The mana pot. Oh, that heal is just so fine. Alright. Yep, just group them up. Easiest way to do it. Korean style. Oh, yeah. You're chucking. Alright. Best move for this path. With God mode. You gotta have that God mode activated. One of the best utility for this class, at least. Literally just like double your damage pretty much. Anyways, yeah, so you have these 3 stances, which pretty much how quickly you can switch to them means you have more moves to do, but more moves means more mana in a shorter amount of time, so it's good to use at least 1 or 2. Otherwise, you'll be stuck on cooldowns.
There is no space in your inventory.
Always have no space in your inventory, that's another thing. Literally no space. Oh, I actually got a new necklace. Alright. I don't know when I got that, but that will work. Alright, these earrings suck. Lizard eggs. You get these pets right here by pressing the L button. In game, you'll see your pets, and these pets get hungry. And by what I mean by that is, yeah, if you want to grow them, level them up, you gotta feed your pets. And once you got 2 level 10 pets, apparently you can combine them into a pet. I don't know what the hell that does. I'm not really a pet person, so I got my level 2. I had maybe a full inventory of pets, and this greedy little guy ate all my pets. So I got like no pets now. Yeah, he's a greedy one, but he's my mount. You got login rewards, but I gave it to my other character.
We will regain it, by all means. We will regain it,
There
by
is
all
no
means.
space in your inventory.
Of course, I never have space in my inventory. Oh, actually, this is... +9 attack points versus 2 mana on hit. I rather have the 2 mana. Yes, a cloak. That's nice. I haven't... That's my first cloak. Don't ever use disguise scroll. Disguises, because these things, I've had problems where you can't right click the buff off, so you're not allowed to play the game for 15 minutes. Which, people like to play the game instead of, you know, waiting 15 minutes, not being able to click it off. But, other than that, like this one, will not touch that thing. That is like, touching that thing means death. For 15 minutes. It's like, just locks you out of the game pretty much. Yes, I want to disenchant. You can... Disenchanting gives you ore. You use ore for the professions. You can make potions, armor. You pick up one profession, and you can craft stuff. I'm just like trying to hit max level, so I don't really give a lot for professions, but it's 9 attack points. Oh, I have to appraise it too. Alright, let's see what it gives. Oh my god, it's a lot better. Oh, never mind. So I am going to use that blue one. I wish I can just destroy that thing right now. Give me some ore, because I don't want to use that ever.
We will regain it, by all means.
Anyways, alright, inventory's clear. Let's go back to leveling. I'll probably stop this after once I get to a dungeon. After every zone, there's usually a dungeon that you do. Solo or 2 people. They're pretty simple to do. There's actually a story to this game, but right now, just this first character, I'm trying to just catch up with all the tryhards who just blast the max level, which I think is level 40. This bridge seems oddly familiar. Best way to farm is grouping them up. But then they're gonna reset because they're not in a dungeon. That shit is dead.
Casting canceled.
Of course. Spear chucking. At least none of them reset. Usually they reset. And it's terrible when they reset. Because then you get like half the mobs that you actually wanted to kill. Looking for... Oh, I just gotta kill samurais. Wow, I actually have to destroy all these. Read the frickin' quest. That's what that is called. Oh yeah, that god mode. Alright, so I didn't miss anything there. Yeah, the spear chuck is the only good move for spears and psychics, because like actually this is good if you can knock down the mob. This knocks down, you can cancel it. I don't know which why you would want to, because they're that knockdown. And then you're not taking any damage because they're knocked down. And you save some health. Oh, God mode. Spear shock. Boom, they're all dead. Start running everywhere, killing one pack at a time. Yeah, AoE them down. Look at that. I killed one mob in the time I could have killed 3 to 4 packs because of the AoE. Only problem with this game, it's like Diablo, and if you start the game when it just came out, you're gonna be fighting for mobs. Did I really miss a quest over there? Let's go find out. It's terrible. Alright, anyways, I'll just mount up, go over there. I'm pretty sure I missed the quest. I use my blink spell, just go over there quicker. Actually, I'll just group up some of these fuckers. Oh, they didn't even have the spear chuck. Alright, spear chuck. Alright, that's good. Oh man, how many of these guys I have to kill? 12? Alright, that quest is done, except I have to kill Karat. Carrot. Karat or carrot. Probably a play on words. What the hell? Alright.
You got anything to say to me?
Alright, it isn't just me, because it does say there's a quest down there, but it's actually this guy. Oh, he walks, he's patrolling. Alright, don't believe the map always. And you'll like that, it'll say use that and it teleports you to some freaking random place where you're like, alright. Why the hell am I here? And it's just another quest. That's this guy.
Nice to meet you.
Casting canceled.
Now the terrible thing is sometimes they will not teleport where you were, so then you have to spend money to go back to where you want to be questing at, which this is a sidetrack because I want to do the dungeon. This is just I want to show an example of the game, how it's kind of like D3 but Chinese. I mean, you do have talent points, but free to play game, you gotta make money somehow. You can't re-talent all the way you want. What I don't like the game is some of these talents actually reduce your skill damage to make them swing faster, which I don't find that effective to even learn. If it reduces my damage or increases my cooldown by making it go off faster. So I just like jam my shit into crap that makes me actually move a distance or I blink away, which is another reason why I like the psychic class. Is look at that blink. It's literally a blink strike. You use it as a blink. Reminds me of Diablo teleport, except it has a balanced cooldown, so it's not gonna be that broken. You can use it once every 20 seconds. That's balanced. It's not broken, you know. Oh, look at that. I just randomly kill mobs because it's a blink strike. But yeah, that'll get you places because in dungeons you can actually kill the whole dungeon in one run. Very hard to do solo. Because the monsters, like, they actually hit decently hard. And why it's easier to do it is you can aggro all the monsters, right? And they don't de-aggro. So you can run throughout the whole dungeon, have literally the boss, everything aggroed onto you. And then just clear the dungeon in one go. Oh my god, it's a boss. And God mode. Just wrecks that monster really quick. Anyway, so yeah, you can aggro all the monsters. And then you can try and kite them. And it's actually faster to do that than just regularly clear it. But if you die, you're not saving time. So it's a risk with a reward. Because none of the dungeons really give you any... Actually, so far, none of them give you loot. They just give you XP. And the XP is from all the killing the monsters. The loot is actually from the quest. And the loot will probably give you potions, XP. The first time you do it, the dungeon will give you a huge EXP. You can do it more than once, and then it gives you like no EXP, so yeah, just randomly grind. Like, look at that, 700 EXP for a monster. Just randomly find all the monsters you can, just group them up, kill them. You're gonna get that EXP. That's where most of your EXP is gonna come from anyway. Sometimes you'll get these luckies from big combos, and then you get decent amount of copper. I haven't gotten gold from it or anything. Spear chuck, alright, that is my favorite move. Because spears are pretty much, I think, the worst weapon out of the three that you get, or battle stance as they call it, which, what I don't get is why this is sorcery. I know the weapon you're using is a wand, but it's pretty much a sword. It's called Sword and Shield. I mean, you want to keep all the classes a little different, I understand. But it's literally a sword. Like, that's a frickin' blade, not a wand. But it's sorcery. So it's like hammer, sword and shield, spear, which each weapon actually has like a different attribute. This one, your DPS, you need more hit rate, which I haven't had a problem with hit rate so far. Other than boss monsters, you'll miss a couple times. Shoot. I don't know what I want for talents. I'll save this for later. But anyways, sword and shield. That's why it's called a sword and shield, because you take reduced damage from bosses. I don't know why. Well, I mean, you have all these spells. And this one's like your freaking paladin hammer. Heals, revive, buffs, protections, whatever. It's nice stuff. Am I gonna get attacked? Alright, no. I just got teleported. That's what happened. I
We
didn't
will
get the
regain it. By all means.
4th cell, so I have to go
We will
back
regain
there
it. By
anyways.
all means.
That's nice. I didn't want to be teleported, it just teleported me. There's supposed to be a lot more to this game, like these power-up avatars and shit like that. Haven't got there yet. I'm totally fresh to the game. Don't know exactly what to expect at endgame. I just heard a lot from general press that it sucks. I want to doubt that. I will find there and tell you myself how I feel once I get there. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be playing the game. But that really sucks. It just teleported me.
You got anything to say to me?
No, I don't have anything to say to you. Just give me my loot. Yeah, I don't... Oh, here's the buff. Reckless power. So I got Elite Lord. That's where the Elite Lord of Alliance comes from. You get like this buff. This stance that buffs you. PvP, I guess, only. So anyways, thank you. Now I have to go all the way back over there to get the 4th cage because you teleported me for no reason. Well, that's what mounts are for. Get there a little bit faster. Oh, that's a lot of mobs. I'm killing them. Oh yeah, that EXP. Yeah, that's something you just gotta do. It's like mobs give you plenty of EXP. It's just like, oh man, I grouped up a bunch while trying to get some. Just kill them. 1,500. That's decent. Alright, kill that guy again. Good, you're not aggroing more. Oh. 4th cage. Alright, now I can get out of here. Actually, let's aggro some of these guys up. Spear chuck? Oh yeah. Ace in the butthole. Alright. Get over here. Ace in the butthole. Alright. Another player. He would have took all my mobs if I didn't kill all this crap before he actually was here. The only mount in combat, which is balance. Another reason why Blink's actually really good, because you get distance while in combat.
We will regain it, by all means.
You got anything to say to me? You got
Alright, I
anything
think
to
the
say to
zone
me?
actually did not have a dungeon at it, surprisingly. Pretty decently small area. I was expecting a
It's a
dungeon,
new
but
area.
I will start my second video.
got no place to escape.
Let me see. Yes, this one has a dungeon. Purple means dungeon. I'll start my second video off with this area where I will clear through this whole area and show you a dungeon in the Hidden Ruins. So we'll be right back with that. For now, I'll be stopping.